Those who are winners, those who wants to win, don't hide. They are not hidden. There was nobody's name written there. Say, I am born to win. So you have a choice. If you want to be a winner, you are the one to choose. If you want to be a loser, but God's intention for you, what He made you is for you to be a winner and reign in His name. Where are you? Do you have anything to show for it? In every area of your endeavor, do you have anything to show for it? You are just living your life as a commoner. Those who want to represent what has been written concerning them are not hidden. When you see them, you will observe it. You will notice it. Because somebody who wants to win, you will never see that person doing things anyhow. Someone who wants to reign, you can never see that person doing things anyhow. You can never see that person behave like others. You can never see that person depending on others. God has made me a winner, and I must be a winner. You should see that. God has made me a winner. That was why you were born. You were born to win in your family. You were born to win in your community. You were born to win in your village. You were born to win in your school. You are born to win in your career. You are born to win in anything you find yourself to do. Why am I saying this? So that what we see here should not always be for singing's sake. Someone who wants to win will always be looking for something to do. Will always be available. I don't want to miss it. I said in my class yesterday or 2 days ago, I have had a time on a Saturday. The parents said to her, we are going to the village, no lesson for you today. And the girl said, she is not going with them. Why? I don't want to miss Uncle Success' lesson. Any moment you miss his lesson, you miss a lot. That is the mind of one who wants to win. But another person, we are going to be like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Hey, which shoe will I wear? Which clothes will I wear? What are you going to the village to do? When there is something that is before you that will promote your cause and bring you to a certain level or beyond where you are today, you commonize it. You want to run around. You major in trivial things that don't matter. Trivial things. Or something that will catapult you, reposition you, make you right and make you matter. You commonize. And at the end of the day, you want to amend them to make sure that's a winner. It's not true. If you're a failure, you're a failure. You have to hide your face. You hide your face in shame. When other people's names are being mentioned, your own will be found wanted because you have nothing to show that you are a winner. And you are ever striving to be a winner. I look at you, I come up here with a teaching. I look at you, I come up here with a teaching. And there are some of you that are taking it, but few. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. The problem we have in this life are laborers. The workers. I think I told this one the other day. The problem I have in this place is just that I'm working with people who are unwilling to serve. Struggling with people who are unwilling to serve. You will see something that is wrong. You will close your eyes to it. When he arrived here this morning, I said to him, because 5 o'clock I came out here to give him instruction. He was not there. I arrived here around 5:30, and I said, is it because I decided to wait for your arrival at 5 a.m. that you decided to come 5:30 today? He began to give excuse. He said, your name is Joshua. Have you read in the Bible that Joshua of the Bible gave Moses an excuse when he was serving him? But that is not where I'm going. I gave him instruction. After giving instruction, I said, okay, rehearse it with me. He started talking nonsense. I started afresh again. Then he started asking questions. I said, yes, now you are asking questions, you will get it. And as he was asking, I was answering. And I stood out here this morning to watch. He was conscious of it because somebody made a mistake there. I was here, even the wife saw me when I was there. And he corrected it immediately. I said, yes. And I was happy. He didn't allow that mistake. And that is who I am. Turn them back to go and do the right thing. And he did it this morning. Say, yes, I will use it to preach. What have you been asked to do? Are you doing it exactly the way you were instructed to do it? That shows you are loyal. That shows the level of obedience you are giving to that thing. They don't answer a functionary for mouth. They don't answer a leader for mouth. They don't even answer a student for mouth. What kind of a student are you? I said the one that will come and others are saying you sound like a sick. You are not doing yourself any good. I sat down and decided to observe. SS3, SS2, the boys, I'm not talking of these ones. The female students are making me happy. When something is being said constantly and you don't want to key into it, what does that mean? You are stubborn and a very rebellious person. You are being taught what to help you. Do you know who an old man is? I described this school as an old man this morning. Do you know what old man is? Who is an old man? Old man. An old man is a man that has decided to go his own way. Has decided to go his own way. He's given a direction. He leaves that direction and takes another way. The old nature of man. You never hear that from Bible. The old nature of man that should be revived, that should be transformed. You refuse to be transformed. You will remain an old man forever and it takes you nowhere. Why do we teach? If any man is in Christ, if any man is in Christ, he is what? And what happens? So when you don't allow the old things to leave you, you remain an old person. How will you get that done? How will you get that done? Do you have ears to hear? If you have ears to hear, then it should show in your behavior. If you do hear, it will show. If you don't hear, it will show. If you hear and do nothing with it, it shows on you. It shows. That is why you will see two people. Or let me use this. Look at Ruth. Look at Ruth and who? Up half. There are two persons. There are two different decisions. That is what? Now reading throughout the Bible, upsurge was never mentioned again. And it was never mentioned again. But Ruth continued. And that is why we are still talking about Ruth today. I think God has a book in the Bible. Because of her decision. Two persons were said, where you die, I will die. Your people shall be my people. Every Lokangan, if you see me, two persons in a place taking different decisions. What is the level of your church here? They look at another person, the person is standing. You look at it, either is still. Then around the God, will you only do the same? That is it. Where to do it? That is where they do like that. How is he positioning you? How is he positioning you? If you want to make a mark in this land, it should be all wrong. You can't be joyful and not see making progress in your class. Why would you position yourself to continuously be a disobedient student? Why? Whether you like it or not, the word of God is real. At your level, if I was taught like this, I won't be where I am today. But the day I discovered a man, I followed him into still following him up to today. What I'm saying about old man now, I was in school yesterday. Friday, taught me about who an old man is. That's the essence of having a father that teaches you and gives you direction on how to do. I'm talking I don't buy because I like it from a man. A man I value, a man I believe in. Because some of the things we say are not meaningful in your life. Because the person that is saying it, you don't believe. That is why it is meaningless to you. If you believe in me, things I say will matter to you, you will never talk with me to joke with it. And see the level of result it will bring to your life. I have been with people. See, when I saw this out from this man, I decided what I will be doing with him from now on. That is what it is. For that act he did, just stopping that mistake, correcting it. That is a good heart. That means this is what I have instructed. I won't spoil it too, so that this man will be angry. Because I will not correct, I would have stepped beyond here and I will land there. But I did not move because the man I called to represent me there represented me well. Did you get anything from there? Where you are, who are you? What kind of thing are you doing? You see people who sit together, criticizing and gossiping wrongly with the name of this school. You stay there, pocket it. You don't do anything about it. You are saying the thing should continue, and you are not a good worker there. Anything that is nonsense is nonsense. Okay, give me the saying I taught you last Sunday. If you continue. He didn't even say it like a minute, but we go for continue. Can I hear you say it again? If I continue to do what is right, what is wrong, I will be wrong. Can I hear that again? If I continue to do what is right, what is wrong, I will be wrong. When some workers gather, and if you don't go is here, and it has been established, anything you say here now, in the presence of Ifeanyi Chukwu Idoko, the management will hear it. What do you think will happen? They will close their mouth. And the man did not stand because he's part of them. I've used his name. Immediately he arrives. Even though we close. there. They won't raise anything of it against what he represents. He won't take it. Why is this still happening here? It's because you are taking it. You are taking it. You are supporting it. The sex should continue. Why will a new worker will come here and be under pressure? Why is the work? Recently, I was being told 2 days ago. The worker was saying, I'm under pressure. Pressure of what? They are telling me how this place is. How this place is. Negative. Until the young man met CIC. CIC has to remove all those negative things. Where is the person coming from? Primary school. That is where we have workers that are living anyhow. Because people are there talking nonsense with their mouths. When you don't fit in, allow those who wants to fit in to do what? This is a place. If I value you, nothing will make me not to continue to value you. You are the only one that will stop me. That's when you begin to listen to nonsense. You will begin to lose that value. Start losing it. Imagine I'm in a place. I went to church. I did not see a veil covering her head. And I went back. Where did you go? I went to Winners. Hey, that church. Father, would you please see her? I said, I did not see that. I did not see it. She said, I should stop going there. Say, who are you to tell me to stop? I know what I want in this life. And I've seen it in a man in Winners. You can't stop me. The next Sunday I went again. And I began to watch. And I discovered that the village did not cover. And I said to myself, the level of wisdom here, I can't object to anything. I can't do what? There is something they have seen in the Bible. There is something they know that I don't know. So let me stay put and hear. And as I continue to hear, I began to discover why they don't cover both. If I continue to do what? I want everybody to say that.
If I continue to do what is right, what is wrong, no is wrong, we eventually be.
If you want to stop nonsense around you, continue to do what is what. Right. Anybody that is talking nonsense, don't join that person to do what. Always talk what is. Right. Always say what is. Right. Always speak what is. Right. Always act what is. Right. Jesus came to reconcile you with God. Then he finally came to condemn you. Is that the God's position concerning you? You don't take what a man says. What is God saying concerning you? Should be what should matter in your life. In every year, in the midst of crooked generation, you can share as well. Discipline. This is a disciplined environment. And if I want to be a disciplined man, woman in this life, I must do what? Key to what is happening. And do it accordingly. Some people are where they are today because they have failed to do what is right. In the words of John Wesley, he said, do all the good you can. Do all the good that you do what? Do all the good you can. When you start doing good, whether it's favorable or not, continue to do what? Not to the same person that I did good today to Ruth, and Ruth did not value the importance of that good. Then goodness appears in the scene. I will not say because this woman is appointed, I will not do good to her. I will continue because I don't know the one that will materialize, the one that will bear fruit. The one that will bear fruit. So I will continue. He said, do all the good you can. In all the ways you can. In all the ways you can. Do all the good you can. Are you punctual? Who are you saying that is not punctual? And you want to join that person not to be punctual? They don't know where you are going. They don't know who you are. Somebody is in class teaching contrary to what the person has been instructed to do. You see the person, you join the person, leaving what the management has told you to do. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you are going. And you don't even know what you want to achieve. Do all the good you can. That you are a student does not mean you should do what a fellow student is doing. What have you been instructed to do by the school authorities? Forget what the demands are doing. This is your global matter. Three of them are seated. If they are going astray, you will not judge them to go astray. Two of them are going astray, one judge to go astray. I'll flog all of you out of this place. I was in a school. I met secret corps people. See that? I met them. And they came with good words, captivating words. I fight against injustice. I love injustice. The essence of this group is to make sure no letter victimizes any student in this school. I welcomed it. I liked it. And I decided to be part of them. When I went in and discovered what they were doing, I backed out. This is not what you told me. I will tell you three things I discovered. They have guns. They go on the highway in the night to steal from people. I saw with my eyes. They rape women in school. I saw with my eyes. They spill blood anyhow. They kill you. They bury you in school. I saw with my eyes. I said, no, this is not the kind of training I have. I backed out. I became a problem. You have known our secret. You must start. It's either you belong to us or we kill you. Let me end my story there. What I'm trying to say is that I never joined them because of my background. Where I'm coming from, what they are doing is not part of me. I don't do this like that. So why should I belong to this group? It's not a group to belong to. I pulled out. And when I said they told me the right thing, is either you continue with us or we mold you. I was not frightened by it because I'm my own. I was not frightened by it. Let me just add this. The day they caught me and take me to a small room, there are students from other schools that we are there. Even the leader of that movement came properly dressed. And phones we are brought for us to fill. My passport will be attached to the phone. Do you know what I said to myself? If I fill this with my passport, any day, police, army or whatever, we lay hand on this, I will have no excuse. Follow my passport. What does it mean? You are among them. And that night, I told them, I will not be part of this. I was not the only one. Others were afraid. They were signing, filling the form very fast. One of you, I will not do it. I told them clearly I will not do it. You know what happened? One of them slapped me. I saw stars. I'm telling you the truth. I saw stars. And because of that, I was hot. I stood from where I was seated. I stood up and faced them and pocketed my hand. Hey, These all are smart. One of them stood brought out axe. The other one brought out gun. The other one brought out knife. And one of them spoke to me. Said, if you attempt anything here, we want you. And replied as I one. Listen to me. If you want to kill me here, kill me. But I will never feel this war. The headman, who was properly dressed, said, listen, he is too courageous. So can't we say, let's find another means to love him to our group. Why? I spoke. Their heads saw the boldness, saw the courage. In the face of knife, in the face of axe, in the face of God, I never shut my mouth. I was ready to die. Because so, who is luring you to join my group? Who is luring you to do what you know that is wrong? Who is the one that is deceiving you to dance contrary to the rules governing this place? It is not every group you see you will join. It is not anything you see you will belong to. What kind of nurturing are you being given? To plan it up, it's a long story if I begin to tell this. I later dismantled that movement in that school. I later dismantled them. Doing all the good you can, and all the ways you can, and all the places you can, at all times you can, to all the people you can. As long as ever you can. Doing all the good you can. Doing all the good you can, not all the bad, because what is good, no matter who is working against it. What is wrong, no matter who is in favor of it. Doing all the good that you can. So anything that is bad, avoid.